All right, so are you getting frustrated because you are walking up to trees and you hit them and it says too hard? Well, we're going to be talking about that in today's wood cutting tutorial. So, hello, all of you amazing ladies out there. Professional consumers of Pax Dei and Pax Dei related content. I'm Altari, the professional gamer. We're going to be talking about wood cutting today, actually, in this short little tutorial video. So, if you're looking to learn about how to woodcut, where to woodcut, how to level it up efficiently, this is the tutorial for you. So first and foremost, many of you might be coming in and you are holding on to this wonderful stone axe. All right. This is the start of your journey. I'm not even going to show you exactly what that looks like because personally, it's shameful to be walking around with a nice stone axe for too long, mostly because it hurts. It actually hurts. Now, the difference between a stone axe and a bronze one is the hardness. You'll see right here on the screen, it says wood cutting hardness 2, iron chopping axe, great. That is basically saying if I want to be able to chop this, I need to have an iron axe right here with the hardness level in order to chop it down. So this is the difference between them. If you take a look at it, this is a wonderful iron chopping axe. One thing that they are working on being able to communicate a little bit better is the hardness, but you can see it right here. Wood cutting hardness 2. If you are above a hardness 2 or equal to a hardness 2, you will be able to cut this down, and this will allow us to do it right here. So for many of you, if you're out there and you're like, man, I keep on walking up to trees and I cannot chop it down, well, it's because of your hardness. So you need to have the right tool for the right job. If trees are too hard, then you will not be able to break them with whatever piece of, whatever type of axe you have. Now, how do we level this up and level this up efficiently? The best thing that you can do, even if you have a stone axe, obviously I have a bronze one here. The bronze axes are going to now be able to chop down the larger birch trees in a future update. So right now you cannot, but in the future, these beech trees, these adult beech trees, you'll be able to hack them down with a bronze axe. They're moving down to hardness 1. So if you're watching this tutorial after that happens, that's where you're at. But if you're with a stone wood cutting axe, beech saplings are where you're going to be. Now, really important bit of information. You can see right here the amount of XP that you're getting from this. It's plus 112 for the beech saplings. And that is nice. If we go and take a look, actually, this might make some people feel good or feel bad. If you are hitting at a large beech tree with an iron axe instead, you're getting 170 from the first set of chopping. And then you're going to get another, I believe it's 170 from the second line of chopping. Now, this is obviously going to be variable based on the number of chops that you have for it. So if you have a larger tree, you're going to get more wood and you're also going to have to hit it longer. So you'll get some XP. However, it is incredibly easy to just walk around giving these trees a whack and moving on, and you're still getting a pretty solid amount of XP when you do so. It is incredibly easy to get to wood cutting level 10, and the reason why you want to get there is so you can use this iron chopping axe. So you can see right here, the wood cutting skill required for it is level 10. Once you get to that level 10, you will be able to use that iron chopping axe. It will make short work of pretty much anything and everything. You can see right here, once you get to a certain point, you'll actually be able to just one-shot some of these saplings, which is pretty great. But just with the iron, you still have to do 2 chops. I'm pretty sure with the wrought iron, that gets even easier. And then the steel, it basically becomes trivial to hit these saplings. But you can see it's very, very quick to getting these particular saplings, but you have to know where to find them. And that's what we're going to cover right now. So what you're looking for is this type of biome. Any kind of forest where beech trees are, kind of just outside the meadows or the rolling hills biome. This is really where you're looking to be in these types of environments. You can see over here, more of them. They're pretty much in every home valley, kind of near the center or where the Petra Dei is. Avon has a really good one, for example. But within these forests, you're going to see numerous patches of these beech saplings, and it is literally an hour tops for you to be able to get to level 10. And once you get there, the sky's the limit, because then most of the trees that are in that forest you can also chop, and you don't have to be selective looking for these smaller saplings instead. So that is pretty much our entire tutorial on wood cutting. So if you were having problems with chopping down things because it says too hard and you didn't know why, now you should know why. You should know how to get to level 10 pretty quickly, where to find the beech saplings in order to do it, and then also understand the hardness and how to use hardness levels and the various tools in order to chop the right trees for the right time. Once you get to a wrought iron chopping axe, that is where the whole world opens up also for your carpentry. So really your goal should be to get to level 20 in wood cutting. When you do, you'll be able to use wrought iron chopping axes. That's when you'll be able to start going for these oak trees over here. And oaks are incredible because they're going to start giving you hardwood, and hardwood can be translated into fine wood beams for better crafting in terms of your structures. Hopefully you found this tutorial incredibly useful. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe so you can get notified when we come out with new tutorials, and share with any of your friends who are looking to become wood cutting experts. I hope to see you in the next tutorial video. Until then, I'm Altar, the Professional Gamer.